This video is sponsored by Sylvania. The Sylvania Smart Plus A19 full color light bulb is the first smart bulb that can be easily controlled with Siri and Apple's Home app without requiring the use of a pesky smart hub or smart socket. Heck, it doesn't even need a Wi-Fi router to work. Setup is super simple. Just screw in the Bluetooth enabled light bulb into any lamp in your home, apartment, or dorm, sync it with a Home app on your Apple device, and start controlling the light. You'll be able to quickly and easily turn the light on and off, dim or brighten the light, change from cool to warm, or choose from millions of colors. You'll be able to turn your home office into a party room. The light bulb can be purchased at the Amazon link below for just $44.99. What's up guys, Shane Starnes here with Droid Modder X, and I've been seeing people complain about the battery life on the iPhone X for the past several days. I even saw Casey Neistat over on the Beam News channel published a video showcasing the iPhone X's battery life. He was able to get 3.5 hours of Wi-Fi video viewing out of the device. Apple claims that the device should be able to get 13 hours of wireless video viewing, so there's a big discrepancy there. But what kind of battery life can you actually expect in day-to-day use with your iPhone X? Does the battery life really suck? We're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so if we look at the battery life right now, it shows that I have 58%, and right now it is about 7:45 in the evening. Now, that being said, I had to fully charge my phone today at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So in about 5 hours and 45 minutes, I've depleted the battery by about 40%. Today was a very heavy usage day, and my battery life has really differed depending on the way that I use the phone. I'm going to bring up some screenshots to show you guys exactly the battery life that I've been getting over the past several days. Sunday was the first day that I tracked battery life on the phone, and as you can see at 9:49 p.m., I was at 12% battery life. Sundays are normally early days for me. I get out of bed at about 6 o'clock in the morning. That's about the time that I unplug my phone. So that's running on about 16 hours off the charger, and we're still at 12%, which really isn't that bad. But you can see here that at the same time, 9:49, I had a usage of about 5 hours and 21 minutes. I still had 12% left, so I would have been able to get 6 to 6.5 hours of usage out of the phone. Yesterday, I actually had an incredible day of battery life. I didn't use my phone an awful lot. I was kind of on and off of it all day, and you can see here that I had 45% left at about 11:30 at night. Nearly half of my battery life left. That's unplugging the phone at about 6:30 that morning. So we're looking at about 18 hours off charge, and I still had 45%. Now this is without charging the phone for the entire day. Like I said, I didn't really use the phone an awful lot, and I've noticed that as long as your phone is idle, it's not going to use a lot of battery. It's just whenever you turn your phone on and begin to use it, especially when you're watching YouTube videos. I did just about no YouTube watching yesterday. You can see that I had a usage of 5 hours and 9 minutes. Now on this particular day, if I stayed away from YouTube and did mostly internet browsing, then I would have easily been able to get, upwards of 8 hours of usage on the iPhone X. You can see here that most of my usage was with apps like Twitter and Facebook and some internet browsing, and I had just about no time at all on YouTube. YouTube seems to be a battery killer. It seems like any type of video watching application, YouTube, Netflix, those things are going to drain your battery a little quicker. Things that take up less resources like Twitter or Facebook are not going to kill your battery as fast. And of course, as long as the phone's on idle, it seems to just really not use much battery at all. All right, today was a very heavy usage day. At about 2 o'clock, I was at 9%. As you can see here, if we scroll on through, you can see that most of the activity here was with YouTube applications. So I watched a lot of video on YouTube, and that's what really drained my battery and drained it very fast. You can see here, though, that even though my battery died at 2 o'clock, I'm getting about the same amount of usage here, nearly 5 hours. Overall, I can say that the battery life on the iPhone X does not suck. There are just certain applications that are going to drain your battery a whole lot faster. I remember my buddy Canoopsy the other day tweeted out that he had used his GPS for just an hour and pretty much killed his entire battery life. So I've seen several complaints like that. Things like YouTube and GPS just severely draining battery and doing it very quickly. But for the most part, if you stay away from those applications, you're going to get great battery life. If you use those types of applications a lot, then yes, for you, the iPhone X battery life will be atrocious. Anyways, guys, that about wraps it up for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What type of battery life are you getting out of the iPhone 10? Does it match other phones for you like the Galaxy Note 8 or the LG V30? In my experience, I'm not getting as good a battery life out of the iPhone 10 as I get with phones like the Note 8. I'm able to get, 6 hours on the Note 8 and up to 7 to 8 hours of screen on time on the Pixel 2 XL. Let me know your experiences in the comments below. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks, guys, for watching the video. Be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.